Family impacts my career greatly. It's important to me that they're a part of my journey because they're going to give me the feedback and really the inspiration that I need. But they also have great ideas, so it's really important that they're a part of it because they know me best and they know how to help me in the best way that works for me. Actually, you know, one of my secret weapons is having so many talented people in my family. Go to Escuela. Give me a kiss. Boy.
Bye, Sam. Bye, Sam.
Where are you going? I'm a mother, I'm a wife. I give my husband a kiss. We're very private about our relationship, and I know that's like the entertainer kind of musician thing to say, but for me especially, because you know we're not in the spotlight at this point, but we are headed there. But there's a lot of love, a lot of mutual respect. It's not always easy. I pretty much pay everything. I pay the mortgage this week, but other than that, everything's pretty much everything. You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
So a lot of people told me when you get married, you know, you're not always, oh, I love you so much every day, and you wake up floating on flowers, and it's not always like that. But we have similar ideas of what we want, not just for ourselves, but for our children. My baby boy, he makes me smile. He's so much like me. When I first found out I was pregnant with him, I wasn't ready. And he was coming at a time when I wasn't sure what I was going to do with my career. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with school. It was just a really crazy place in my life. And I did consider terminating my pregnancy, and I always try to be really candid about that because you know, I don't like to pretend like everything is just always so great. So I did consider it. I went to the abortion clinic 3 times, and there was always something wrong, like, oh, we can't see you today or something, and I wasn't even sure I wanted to do it.
You want to be a photographer when you grow up?
Yeah.
Or a videographer?
No.
You want to be famous?
No.
What do you want to be?
I want to be a fighter.
The monitor moved like on the incline, and I could see it a little bit, and I saw this little blur of something, and I knew then that I was going to have a baby. I was already in the clinic. I already thought I had it, had the money, whatever you want to call it, and I knew in that moment I was going to have a baby. And it was really rough. I mean, it was really rough those first couple of months after I made the decision, but it was so many confirmations that let me know that he was what I needed. And I look back now, one, saying I can't believe I even considered letting him go, knowing him now as a little person. 2, I am further along in my career than I've ever been with 2 children, but my son is what made my career turn around. Sammy bend over, Sammy bend over, Sammy bend over, let me see you do the yoga. So her name, Samantha, means listener, and Aston means star-like. When I was pregnant with her, I was like, you know, please let it be a girl. You know, I really desire to have that relationship with a little girl. And when we found out it was, I mean, I was just so excited. Okay. Give me a kiss. Oh, that kiss is too good. Can I have one more, please? And can I have a big old hug From the nice girl Samantha. So it's really funny to me how fierce she is, and she's like this big, but I'm so proud of her. I just really am excited, maybe not for like age 13 to 16. I know we're gonna have some fights, but other than that, I'm so excited to have her, and I'm just so blessed because she's made me a better woman too. My husband and I, well, he had friends, we have like mutual friends. Anyway, we started to get together, we call it couples night, and it was probably the best thing, you know, for our marriage, because we basically get together with other couples, and sometimes we go out and have a good time. We'll, you know, we might go bowling or to the movies. Other times we have sessions where we sit around and we talk, and we trust each other, but we talk about almost everything.
Michelle, Colin, and Tommy hating on me about trips. Because next year is 30, so our anniversary trip, so we rotate. Next year technically is local, but I was like, it's only 30, we should go somewhere international. Yeah. And look, they ganged up on me. Michelle was like, I mean, that seems like a lot of money. I was like, are you kidding me right now? That's how they are. They try to bowl.
And we try to hold each other accountable, and it's really good to have the viewpoint of other people, because sometimes when you hear who you're with, you know, when you hear your partner or your spouse say something, you don't hear it, but if someone else says it to you, sometimes you're more receptive. You know, I didn't know all of them 5-6 years ago, and now they're like my best friends, and it just so happens that 2 of them are my managers. I have so many good friends. I've had the opportunity to sing at like their wedding. Working, if I'm tired, you know, I think about my family and stuff, but I think about those people who have been rooting for me since day one, and that really is fuel for me to say you got to keep going. So it's just really a blessing, and I'm happy that I can share my talent, you know, even in their personal lives as well.
So his wife is going to work right now. She ain't going out leaving him out. She's working.
Hey Patrice, what's up?
Gotta be on time, thinking about how I'm gonna perform the lead. Get my mind right to lay down something crazy. Got this feeling we gon' make a hit, yes. I gotta get focused, ain't no getting lazy. I'm giving it my all, this is it.
Doing an acoustic set, you know, sometimes I have to reel myself back a little bit, but it's good. It's a good challenge because, you know, you have to know how to be able to take performances and make them, you know, fit the setting.
And the Brazilian hair, you ain't gonna respect me, no, 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 till I'm not there. See, I got you comfortable, that you ain't really scared, but I bet you start loving me soon as you start loving someone else, somebody other than you. I bet you start needing me soon as you see me with someone else, somebody other than you.
So it was hard, but it was good. I'm proud of my performance, and I think we'll incorporate that, you know, when there are opportunities for me to perform.
And if this song makes you mad, tell them why you mad, son, tell them why you mad. Cause I don't understand if you're so glad, why you so mad.